Hello, it's Tuesday yoga day, so when you're ready, come to sitting however is comfortable. And let's begin with our modified cat-cow. Inhale forward and exhale back. Stretch the front and the back of the body. Loosen up the spine here. Stop to the center, hands on opposite shoulders. Pretend there's an axis point in the center of your body. And let's circle round around the front, lift the heart around the back. So exhale as you come across the front, inhale as you lift the heart. Go at your own pace. And then go the other way. Let's do one more. Very nice. Flip over onto all fours. Tabletop position. Let's begin regular cat-cow. Inhale up and exhale down. Go at whatever pace feels good. And of course, try to go a little further each time. And do some side to side cat-cow. We don't want to forget our side body. Get the obliques, the hips, maybe the lower back or down into the glutes. Let's do one more each. All right, stop to the center. Let's pick that right leg up, circle in one direction. We're going to start to loosen up that hip. And go the other way, circle, circle. Inhale it up, exhale, touch across and behind with your knee. Let's compress the hip flexors. Again, whatever range of motion feels good for you. It's good for our hip mobility. On this next one, I want you to keep that leg behind. You can sit next to the foot or on the right foot. Push on back for cow face. Lean in. Good outer thigh, hip, glute stretch. Breathe here. Good, push back to the center. Other side, pick that left leg up, start to circle. Loosen things up. And go the other way. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, touch across and behind. On this next one, again, hold it behind. You can sit on or next to the foot. Push on back. Lean in. All right, push back to the center, knees wide, feet together for modified frog. Don't go all the way down. Leave yourself room to rock back and forth. Let's Externally rotate the legs. Stretch the inner thighs and the inside of the hips. All right, push on back into child's pose. Give your hips some relief. Stretch the low back. Take a few breaths here. Keep your hands where they are. Flip the toes under, push up into downward dog. So let's just take a breath here. Send the tailbone up and back, push down and forward with the hands, widen out the fingers. Start to pedal the feet, press one heel down, bend the opposite knee. Good, push both heels down and back. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up, Sphinx Cobra, Baby Cobra, whatever feels good. And exhale, press back up into downward dog. Take a breath here. Walk or hop all the way to the hands. Hang in forward fold. Shake your head no. And shake your head yes. Grab opposite elbows, sway side to side for ragdoll. Hang to the center, slowly roll on up. Spread the arms wide, inhale. Exhale, pull them in. All right, let's do some quick balance. Pour your weight into that left leg, make your weight even in your foot. So front to back, side to side. Bring that right leg up for tree two. Take a few breaths here. Externally rotate, so we're stretching in here. Take that right foot, bring it into your left hand. Grab the foot or ankle now. You could just stay here. Otherwise, lean on in. Revolve dancer. Very nice. Let's do the other side. Pour your weight into that right leg. Bring the left leg up for tree two. Externally rotate. And again, bring that left foot into the right hand. You could just hold or lean on in and breathe. Good, and come on down. All right, when you're ready, inhale the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold, right foot forward, step the left foot back into lunge. Exhale, twist to the right, lift the right arm. From here, we're gonna turn onto the outside of the left foot, step back into side plank, feel free to drop a knee. Inhale, back to the center into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up, maybe a little further, keep those shoulders down. And exhale, press back up into downward dog. So take a breath here. Lengthen the spine. Press those hamstrings back. Walk or hop all the way to the hands. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Exhale, pull them in. Other side, inhale up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Keep the left foot forward. Step the right foot back into lunge. Exhale, twist to the left, lift that left arm. Pour your weight into the right hand and the outside of the right foot. Step back into side plank. Inhale back to the center into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. And exhale, press back up into downward dog. Take a breath here. Raise up onto the toes, stretch out the feet, and lower down into child's pose. Come to sitting up. Make your way into bound angle. Feet together. Let the hips open. Push your heart forward if that feels good, and you can always give your legs a little press. Push them a little further forward for tortoise. Push the heart forward. Come to sitting up. I want you to bend the knees. We're just going to start by rocking side to side. Loosen up the hips. All right, drop down into a 90-90. So both your legs are at 90. We're going to put the right hand down. Reach under with the left. Inhale through the center. Exhale, go through to the other side. Doesn't really matter which side you're on, just flip back and forth. So good for the hips, thighs, good for your spine and your back muscles. Next time you get to the right, let's stay on this side. I want you to bring your feet a little closer. I call it the 45-45. And we're just going to move this left hip back and forth. Just get some motion in there. Two more. Good. Switch sides. So go to 45-45 on the other side. Move that right hip. Two more. All right, very nice. Extend the legs out. Flex those feet. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Take a few breaths. Come to sitting up, bend the knees, hands behind you, push on up into reverse table, push the hips up. Make sure you're feeling a stretch in the shoulders. Good, and lower down. All right, make your way onto your back. Pull the knees to the chest, rock side to side. Arms out at shoulder height, palms up, knees bent or legs straight. Inhale, and as you exhale, lower the legs to the left, turn the head to the right. Let's twist the spine here. Take a few breaths. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the right, turn the head to the left. Again, breathe here, try to relax your shoulders down. Inhale back to the center, pull the knees to the chest. And keep that right leg in, relax the left leg flat. Flex the foot and let's straighten and bend that right leg a few times. Hold it up. I want you to point and flex the foot. So you should feel this down the back of the leg. This is good for the sciatic nerve. Keep that foot flexed. Gently pull it toward you. And breathe, of course. Try to consciously release. Right foot into the right hand, open up and out to the right. You can hold that left hip down if that helps. I like to do that to make sure that, left glute is working toward the floor. Good, come back to the center, go across the other way. So switch your right foot into your left hand or the strap if that's what you're using. And let's breathe. Good, hug it in. And let's switch sides. Bring that left leg up, flex the foot. Straighten and bend. Hold it up, point and flex. Again, we're flossing that nerve, so we're tightening it and loosening it. Hold that foot flexed, gently pull the leg towards you and breathe. Put the left foot into the left hand, open up and out to the left. You can hold that right hip down if that feels good. Bring it back to the center, switch hands again, bring that leg across, try not to roll the hips. Good, come back to the center, pull the knees to the chest, bring the forehead up to touch the knees. Feet flat, hands by your hips, push on up into low bridge, open the front of the body. Good for the neck, good to strengthen the lower back, opens the chest and the belly. Unlace the hands, roll on down, pull the knees to the chest, rock side to side. Come to sitting up, all right. Bring your hands up to heart center. We dedicate the merit of our practice to all beings buffeted by the waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death. May they be liberated from the ocean of existence. Namaste.